Oh, I thought I heard Drax.
Nope. It was just me coughing. 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 Nope. It was just me coughing.
Warning. Warning. Main bay doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. The streets will begin shortly.
All right. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. What we got here to the right. That should be muted. There we go. Should have hate ball coming in maybe, I'm thinking. I'm starting before 10. I guess that's an improvement, right? So we'll do a quick play, get ourselves warmed up a little bit here. And I will get a York peppermint patty. I don't want to have bad breath when I'm, dying and crying out for help. I don't know that this is really going to keep that from happening, but it's worth a try. Yep. I can feel that mint. I'm looking for a card. I just don't think I have it where I want it, where I can get it, so I gotta go look for it somewhere else. Thought it might be in my wallet. Come on, little matchmaker. Got a bunch of whispers.
Hello.
Hello.
Excuse me.
I just dropped. Look, I'm starting it at 10 o'clock. It's shocking.
How about that?
I don't even know why. I'm not sure how. I failed at almost everything today that I tried to get done. I'm having trouble with my
That's what happens.
My Thunderbolt connection, so I spent time dinking around with that, and I finally gave up and had tried everything I knew off the top of my head, and a few Google searches could get me to, and it works.
Have quite a few problems with that thing.
Oh my gosh, it works, and then sometimes it doesn't, and then it won't, and then I can shut everything down and turn it on, and it'll work. And I've got 3 different cables I've tried. It's not the cable that I can tell. And when it doesn't work, it doesn't show up as having. So Windows 11 supports Thunderbolt natively, right?
Yep.
So there's no driver to install. It comes in with the operating system. But you should be able to use the Thunderbolt Control Center to display a list of any Thunderbolt devices that are attached to your computer. And when I use that, it doesn't show any Thunderbolt devices attached to my computer. When I plug the Thunderbolt cable in, just like when you plug in a USB device or something else, you get the boop, when it finds the thing. And sometimes then it works, and I can move a terabyte of data with no errors. And then it's gone, and I can't find it. It doesn't show up on the list. And I didn't have the presence of mind, since it was working the other day, to go check the list to see if it showed up on the list. I don't know if it ever shows up on the list. And the Thunderbolt Control Center is a Windows 10 compatible program that isn't technically supported under Windows 11, but it supposedly kind of works.
Sensors
but there are no testing tools. There's no programs that run that say, okay, I can see the port, I can ping it, it's there. I'm getting, data through, but it's at a compromised rate or something. You get nothing. There's nothing like that. And then it tells you if you want to go look and see if it's working, and I've got it enabled in BIOS because you have to turn it on, right? I don't know why. If Windows supports it, you should be able to have your Thunderbolt ports just be on, just from the get-go by default. And you go into Device Manager, into System Settings or System Devices, and you should be able to see the Thunderbolt device in there. And it's gone. It's not there. It's like, well, how do you troubleshoot something that's not there? And then sometimes it is. It's like so weird. So I thought, okay, maybe there's something going on here that I'm not aware of. Maybe there's a problem with my motherboard or something like that. So I got on the phone with ASUS support to call them and say, okay, what's going on?
Bunch.
At about 3, and I waited for 20 minutes, 30 or so to talk to a human,
Bunch of them
and then got
Echo line here,
escalated
Echo
to
8,
somebody
Fox
higher
8.
and went on hold for an hour, and then I got disconnected.
LRM.
Then I called back up, waited for another 45 minutes, and then I got disconnected. Then I went and got some dinner.
My wife is going to a self-help group for people who talk too much.
That's a drag.
Called On and On and On.
On and on and on. So yeah, it's a good full day. And
Target spotted.
If you consider that a good full day.
Multiple UAVs in Gulf 7.
yep, it's a good full day. I spent the whole day doing things that didn't help.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Okay, here I am, tip of the
Guess we're
spearing.
crossing.
Be cooler if
There's smoke out, watch it.
Couple lights in Gulf
Target
7
spotted.
right now.
Target
Golf 8,
acquired.
everybody. Golf 8. That's where the main group is. King Crab, Delta.
There's lights in
Target
Hotel
spotted.
6. I want to try to clean them up if a fast mech can come with me.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I'm flanking the right.
Team, shoot.
Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Target Golf. Streaks.
Don't have any firepower for Bravo.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Arctic Wolf Hotel.
New
Good target
target
on the right
acquired.
flank. Hotel 5.
Target
Airstrike
spotted.
online.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Smoke on the hill, watch it.
Target
Fox
spotted.
7.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Airstrike
Yeah,
online.
a whole pack here. Hotel
Target
7,
spotted.
with streaks and missiles.
Target spotted.
Yeah, lots in Hotel 7. India
Keep those
6
guys
as well.
spotted
I
up.
like they're flanking way to the right. There's assaults with them.
So, let's go over to Hotel 7.
Target spotted.
Fire on Foxtrot.
Need
New
assistance.
target acquired.
Anybody who can help in Gulf 7.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah, you guys should be able to run over Gulf
Delta
7
King
pretty
Crab
hard.
is over in Hotel 8-ish, 7-ish, G, something.
Yeah, Delta is the target.
New target
Charlie
acquired.
Sigma, raining on Charlie.
Left leg on Delta.
Yeah, take it. We
Ah,
have
I
to
just
take
walked
out
there.
both sections
Keep
of
pushing
all.
on the right, you
In front
guys.
of everybody. Come on, guys.
Alright.
Target spotted.
Brutal.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Stay here for about 2 weeks, and then she's going to Abilene.
Abilene.
Abilene?
Watch out there. Get away from there, teammate.
Target spotted.
Star Wolf, you walk right under a UAV. Get back up.
She's going to Alaska
If you're on Bravo.
for a couple of weeks. Then she's going to go to Abilene.
Airstrike online.
She's doing, what do they call it, travel nursing. She's a surgical
Where
nurse.
is everybody?
Bravo's pretty much one touch.
So she goes for like...
Okay, they're
to
starting
run
to
away.
push back on us at Gulf 8, so heads up on the left there.
New
King
target
Crab, please.
Acquired.
Target spotted.
I'm still trying to find a contractor.
New target acquired.
What do you need to get done?
Missile.
Well, I've got a short.
Warning,
In my
incoming
room.
missile.
And I can't take all the stuff apart myself and do it anymore.
Crazy, hold me.
Guys, if you aren't all over here, now's the time.
Hey, critically damaged.
Target spotted. Of course, you know.
Warning, incoming missile.
And maybe you're all dead.
Warning, incoming missile.
Walk around in.
Well, there's that.
Jacuzzi kind of thing.
Warning, incoming missile.
Gunfighter, you're hot miking. And howdy.
Talking to you.
Oh, I can't hear you. I thought he was talking to somebody else. I'll turn him up. I'm in the middle of a match, so I couldn't tell.
Yeah, he's talking about his electrical problems.
I want to hear about electrical problems. Now that I'm dead, I could probably listen to them.
Sorry.
No, there's a short in my
That's a good game.
the line for my bedroom and my bathroom.
Oh no! Thanks for
And
the drop,
I can't-
guys.
I can't do all the work to track it.
Into the conversation about
I
moisture.
just can't get down and do it.
Moist.
It's under the house.
No,
I believe in you, Steel.
can't get down and do things like that anymore.
It's just down low. Yeah.
just
I
can't,
would
you know,
come
just-
do it for
11
you if I
blocks
was
away from
anywhere
me.
near you.
And the troubleshooting thing is
A bunch of them are one
bad
touch.
because I don't have the proper tools anymore.
Do you think it's just one of the receptacles doesn't have a good connection, or do you think it's a
King Crab is one.
like is it
strong
tripping the
fart away
breaker
from
kind of
KD.
short
Yeah, it pops the breaker,
every time?
and my niece's hubby come over, and opened them up and checked them one at a time.
Yeah.
But unlike
Fuel
he
at
keeps
25%.
popping it, and I know it's not that because I swapped the breakers, I swapped the slots, and everything else.
Yeah.
Before that, to make sure that that's that it wasn't just a breaker.
Yeah.
And I even put a different line in.
Do you have a
That
device
breaker.
that's still plugged into one of the outlets on that circuit that could be bad? And so it's popping because there's a short in the actual appliance.
I'm getting there. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
There's 2 ceiling fans on it. A bathroom light, bathroom outlet.
You live to fight another day.
A wash area light. A porch light. 1, 2, 3, 4 outlets. And I think that's all that's on that wire. And multiple switches to go with the stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they pull them one at a time. Pulled the ceiling fans down one at a time. Pulled the lights apart, checked those one at a time. you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did they actually disconnect the ceiling fans from the circuit?
Yes.
Man, because my first guess would have been you got bad capacitors in one of your ceiling fans. But that's not the case if they pulled them and still failed.
They did all that, and we couldn't find the issue.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing there might be 2 places where there's like an issue.
Did they
So
pull
they did one, put it back together, did another, put it back together.
Right,
did another, put it back
right.
together. Instead of doing troubleshooting 101, disconnect everything
And start adding
and
things
then
back in.
start up one at a time.
Yeah. It'd probably be worth taking both the ceiling fans offline first. Because if their caps go bad, you don't really necessarily see that unless they smoke off, so there's a bad smell or something. But they can
Like I
wreck
said,
things. I mean,
One
you
of
know
the
more
my
about
room
this
is-
than I do. I'm not
my light.
trying to tell you what to do.
You know, it's connected to my light switch.
Yeah.
So if you disconnect the light switch and it still pops, well, you know it's somewhere else.
Is it a two-way, three-way light switch or just one
It's
switch?
just a single light
Yeah.
switch as you walk in the room.
Does your fan have lights and
Oh, yes.
power for the fan?
Yes. It's got lights. But the light switch controls all of it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's the way they wired it. I mean, it's a trailer.
Yeah.
And you know how cheap
So when
they
you
are.
turn on the light, the fan goes on too?
Yeah, if it's on, yeah.
Oh, then you have to turn it on or off by hand on the...
After I hit the light switch, the fan and the light comes on.
Yeah.
And then I walk over to the fan and I pull the little cord to shut off the lights.
Right. Okay. So yeah,
You know.
that makes sense. None of my fans are wired that way.
Whenever I pull that chain.
Yeah.
Mine aren't either.
Hey, Stalker. I know I could have been working on cabinets. I could have been working on a lot of things.
But I mean, you know, I just can't get down and do it. And if we have to tear open the wall to get to the wires, I have to find another place to stay.
Right.
During that process. And, you know.
Stalker, I don't know if I'm getting a mech for the event. I don't know. I haven't accumulated enough playtime to get anything, I don't think. I haven't even looked. I wasn't even aware there was an event. So is your computer down then? Gunfighter?
No.
Are you gonna?
My computer's up.
Are you gonna drop with us?
I had before I moved over here.
Yeah.
I had a dedicated multi-outlet put in for my computer.
Nice. And that works.
On a 20 amp breaker.
Nice.
With 12-2 wire, right?
Yep.
And it's a multi outlet. I've got four outlets just for that and then my desk has another 4 outlets on it. So
nice.
That's to run the computer, my breathing machine, my breathers and stuff like that. But however, on my CPAP and my O2 machine, they're running off an extension from another room.
So you needed even more power for the gunfighter station.
Like I said, there's 3 outlets in this room.
You need 60 amps just to be able to play MechWarrior. It's like somebody's coming by with like night vision or thermal infrared goggles, and they're like, "Why is it so hot in that room? You must have a whole data center in there." Nope. He's just playing MechWarrior Online.
Well, MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries.
Or MechWarrior 5, yeah.
Oh yeah, the new Coyotes. Not only can I run an aerospace fighter, tanks, I can also run a second Lance now.
I have not even installed MechWarrior 5 again yet. I'm still futzing with other stuff.
Uh-huh.
Did you want to play MechWarrior Online with us right now?
Oh, not at the moment. I'm just, my eyes are still unbugging. You know, playing MechWarrior in the dark. It's kind of buggy.
You probably, and you don't have just a lamp you can set up there? Just so it's not totally dark? I mean, I should talk. My room is pretty dark. I've got, some background lights on and my key lights.
Actually, I've got a little bitty LED light that I plug in. That's like a little desk thing.
Yeah.
That I plug into the USB port. And that's about all the light I got in here. And then I got a little fan that I plug into a USB.
Oh yeah, I've got one of those that my daughter and wife took on their road trip. I got 2 of them for them, and they've got battery packs in them too, and they'll run On low speed, they'll run 8 hours or more. On medium speed, about 4, and on high speed, about 2 hours. So they actually have pretty good battery life, and they're 8-inch, kind of probably 8-inch fans.
Cool.
And
this thing's like a 4-inch fan, you know.
yeah, but they're pretty quiet. They do a good job, and you can just plug them in with the USB port too, and then not have to use the batteries on them.
You know, but what do you expect for
Reactor
$10?
online.
In fact, I should grab one and show the screen. They're a pretty cool little product. I'll do that after I die.
Earlier this month,
This is command. Eliminate
the
all
line,
enemies,
the
no
freon
matter the
line
cost.
coming into my central air and heat unit, it
Sorry.
the freon line
Yeah.
checked.
It
You know,
what?
My freon was leaking out, and that caused me some breathing
Ah.
issues. Not to mention it was hot.
Hot.
It'll
Yeah.
be freezing at night and then 80 to 90 during the day.
Oh man.
And I didn't have any AC, so. And I had to get the guy to come out and find the leak, you know.
Target spotted.
Do you, other than everything falling apart, you're in a? It's a trailer, right? That you're in a. Is it the same? It's a different one than you were in before, correct?
Yeah, the one I was in before is older than me.
Target spotted.
Oh wow.
Target spotted.
This
Airstrike
one is a
online.
92, I think. Yeah.
Is it nicer? In addition to being newer.
It is bigger.
Okay.
I mean, I was in a 10 by 50 before.
That's pretty good size, actually.
A 10 by 50?
Yeah. For one person to live in. Yeah.
Target spotted.
Well,
Yeah.
for me it was fine, but I got my roommate, you know.
Yeah.
She was,
Right.
and now she's got her own room she can use. So
Target
at
spotted.
the other end of the trailer, there's a 14 by 70.
Oh, the one you're in now is 14 by 70.
Yeah.
So it's like twice the square footage, right? Pretty close.
Target spotted.
It's 800 or 900 square feet. Something
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
great. Our house when we bought it was 850 square feet.
Target spotted.
I
Target
mean,
spotted.
like I said, my bedroom, I can actually set my computer desk up and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Fuel
Target
at
spotted.
25%.
And the bedroom she's in is about as big, you know.
Target spotted.
Her computer sits on the what do you call the things? The drawer with the drawers and a mirror on it, the dressers.
Yeah.
And she's got a nice
Fuel
cabinet.
at
Nice
25%.
cabinet.
Fuel at
Closet,
0%.
not cabinet, closets, you know, with sliding doors
Yeah.
Target spotted.
and all that. But my room's where the breaker box is,
Target spotted.
and the closet's the water heater, and you know.
Target
And
spotted.
then just on the wall on the other side of my wall is the
Looks up.
bathroom, you know. Little small bathroom, and then the washer dryer sits outside my
Warning, incoming
bathroom.
missile. Target acquired.
They keep all that, and then they're, you know, you got the open kitchen dining room area.
Yeah.
Target
5% of
destroyed.
the enemies are eliminated. Target
It
spotted.
sounds pretty darn nice.
Yeah, the windows actually slide up and down.
Target
you know, like
spotted.
regular windows, not the crank
Target
outs.
spotted.
And there's screens
Target
and
Target
acquired.
spotted.
window
Warning,
glass.
incoming
We're
missile.
experiencing some
So I can
losses.
open the windows
Don't
in the
get
summer,
sloppy out
and
there.
bugs don't come in,
Target
Yeah.
spotted.
which is cool. You know, I mean,
New target acquired.
and it's got central heat and air, and it's all electric.
Target spotted.
I really miss my gas stove, but you know. And I miss all the cabinets that I used to have, that I had over there.
Yeah.
I had a boatload of cabinet over there.
Target spotted.
But this here, you got the little island part
The enemies are half depleted.
with the
Keep
sink,
pushing.
a little
Target
cabinets there, and then
Target destroyed.
the
Target
refrigerator
spotted.
sits in a corner, and There's two cabinets, and then there's the cabinets with the dishes
Annoying us like hounding me, dude.
above the stove and that.
It is annoying.
So it's like a real house kind
barely
of.
survived.
They should just stop.
Sort of.
I've been at like
Yeah.
30% forever.
Almost
Tell
got
them to
target
stop.
spotted. Clean up the survivors.
It ain't bad.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
And got my sister
Target
found
spotted.
one of the small chest freezers, and she brought it over, and it sits out on the deck.
Command to ground force.
Good work, guys. Thanks for the drop.
No more hostiles.
GG.
Good job, soldiers.
She's been going down into Kentucky and stuff, and she sees the butchers down there to get, fresh beefs and stuff. Down
Yeah.
there. And all, so that's cool. She just heads down there because they've got, a butcher shop down there with fresh beef, grass beds and stuff. Apparently I've been losing weight, and my legs ain't swelled up like they would have been. And
That's good. Like, how much weight have you lost? I've gained a few pounds. I need to start losing more weight again. Okay, it's not save. Thanks, Kodo. It's not saving the game because I've said it 3 times now. It's not saving the category. I don't really know why it wouldn't do that. I'll go change it again.
Probably somewhere around 10 to 15 pounds. Nothing big.
That's a good amount.
Did you used to change it in OBS? Or
No, I don't.
XSplit?
No, I've never done it in XSplit. I always do it on Twitch. It's just not keeping it. It's blank every time I come in.
Yeah, my new graphics card isn't running my audio through my TV, so it's not recognizing the audio through the HDMI for some reason.
Oh, it might be the cable.
Well, my other one was running it fine.
Same cable,
Yeah, through the HDMI.
but it's the same cable, right?
Yeah.
And it's different TV.
No. The new graphics card I put in. The massive 7800X I put in here. I have my hard drive page out.
Yeah, I would still maybe check the cable. That maybe there's a different spec that it needs to have to get the audio down through it. That's weird. You'd think it would work.
Yeah. It doesn't show up on my when I open up my audio, my speakers and stuff.
Yeah, they don't show up in there as an option.
It's not showing up as there, but when I go into my device manager, it shows up in device manager, and then it's running. But when I go to the audio, the sound, it doesn't show up in the sound. I don't know what's going on. It might be a Windows update or something. That ain't playing nice. I don't know. I just ain't had the what do you call it? Motivation to check on it.
Yeah. I don't know what to do other than change it and then say done. And then when I go back in and look, it's there. But when I leave the stream and come back, it's gone.
It says MechWarrior Online now.
I know I just hit done. But when I come back tomorrow, it'll be gone again. I don't really know why.
Probably one of those things you have to set every time.
I've never had to do that before. Yeah.
Could have been an update to Twitch.
That's
because people swap games so often and don't reset it.
I'd call that a down date. Maybe I can set a default in my channel settings somewhere. Display name. No, not there.
Oh. Did you check? You got your new computer up and running, or are you still on your?
I'm on my new computer, but I'm still installing stuff and troubleshooting some weird configuration stuff on my Thunderbolt port and stuff like that.
And you've got different parts, right?
I have different parts.
So it could be, you know.
It could be my Thunderbolt ports on my motherboard, on my new motherboard. Which would be stupid. All right. Here we go. Sorry about the delay there. Corsair.
Yeah. This evening, I
left the group.
What?
I had
Oh,
a
darn it.
for dinner this evening, which was nice.
Yeah, what'd you have for dinner?
A snow crab.
I'm a little jealous. I'm just going to say it out here, right here in front of everybody.
My niece sent me one from Alaska.
Snow crab is so good.
And they're big.
They're big and they're just mild and sweet and delicious.
Yeah, all I did was a little lemon butter sauce. You know, I made a little lemon butter.
Hey, Kodo. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
I can.
dipped it in there. It was like yummy.
I can wish I could taste it right now.
I think I've had enough for a day or two now.
Did you eat the whole
I
thing?
think it was humongous. It was over 2 pounds.
I would have eaten that. Totally. That sounds so good.
I did eat it all. What are you talking about? I did eat it all.
When I was in high school, my best friend and I think I was a senior, and my best friend and I thought we might go up to Alaska for a summer and do crabbing, because you could make $50,000 in a summer back then on a crab boat. And it would have been really hard work, but you know. And then I read that one of those crabs can, with their claws, they're so big they can snap a man's hand off at the wrist.
I don't know about that. But
That's what I read of the king crabs. Yeah.
it's possible. I mean, I know coconut.
Some of them are 6 foot wingspans, right? They're like big crabs. You spread their legs out, they're big. But that was enough to make me think, maybe I'll just stay here, town.
I mean, I rescued a guy from a crab boat once when we were up in that area.
You did?
Yeah, there was an emergency and we were close to starboard, so
Yeah.
we went, grabbed him, flew him to our ship, got the triage done,
Yeah.
and then flew him into had one of our whales fly him into Anchorage.
Did your helicopter, could it land on the water, or did you have to hover to get him?
We just hovered over the boat and dropped our cable.
Oh, because you didn't have to fish him out of the water?
No.
Did you ever watch the Guardian movie with Kevin Costner?
Nope, can't say that I have.
It's a really good movie. I don't know how accurate it is. It looked like it's fairly accurate.
However, I did go into the drink to pull a Soviet air crewman out of the water.
Oh.
Into Bering Strait, and I had to wait for the second. I didn't have my Gumby suit.
That's cold water.
Yeah, especially since it was around January.
What was it, like 34 degrees or something, probably?
It was cold. It was like 28 degrees.
Yeah.
There were ice floes.
Oh, man. You get a couple minutes in that, don't you? Is it?
Yeah.
1 or 2 minutes?
That's why I dived in to get him, because he went,
He went pale.
Listen, he was the last one off the aircraft. It was a Tu-95 Bear, that went splash. That was approaching our battle group with 2 others, and it was after the Korean airliner shoot down.
Did it get shot down, or did it go splash because
It just went splash.
of an engine failure or something?
It could have been the F-14 sitting on top of it.
It could have been.
That 80,000 pounds of F-14 sitting on top of it.
Yeah, because those are heavy.
Yeah. And then when it was about 50 feet off the deck, the F-14 went to full burn and nosed up and went to max ascent takeoff right over it. And then it just kind of went splash and skippity.
Really, just from the wash of the engines?
Well, it was going down anyway from, the weight, and then... Well, yeah, he went full burn.
So is that a Tu-95?
Yeah. No, the Tu-95 did. The F-14 went full burn.
No, I know, but that's a big plane.
Yeah, it is.
It's kind of
but
skinny.
You add another 80,000 pounds to it.
But they weren't really sitting on it.
Yes.
What do you mean?
The F-14 dropped his gear and landed on top of it.
While he was in flight?
Yes.
Why did they do that?
Because they weren't turning around. And they had the bomb base.
So it was either that or shoot him down. They had to force him down.
It's kind of like this. If we were to splash the aircraft,
meaning shoot it down.
Like I said, splash.
Yeah.
we're talking. I mean,
an international incident.
Kind of high because they struck that Korean airliner.
The Russians did.
On it. You remember that, right?
Did the Russians shoot down the Korean airliner? I don't remember.
Soviets did it. Yeah.
Okay. Why did they shoot it down?
They said it was in their airspace.
Oh, brother.
And that it was spying on them.
What year was this? I don't remember. I remember something about it, but not enough. 86.
Yeah, I think it was 86. I get some of the things mixed up,
Yeah.
Now,
How many people were on that airliner?
I think there were a couple of hundred.
Reactor online.
I'm not exactly sure, but
yeah.
Sensors online. Weapons
and the thing is,
online.
we were listening to him,
Sure.
Systems nominal.
The pilot's, it's a passenger airplane.
It's a what?
It's a flight plane.
Hang on, I can't hear you. The game's making noise. Hang on. I need to. I can't turn you up anymore. Can you turn you up a little bit?
No.
Okay, go ahead. It's quiet now, but the drop engines were blaring.
But no.
So they're monitoring their communications.
Hello.
We were monitoring. We always monitor them.
Yeah.
Monitor us.
Yeah.
And like I said, I was with the battle group at the
Thank
time.
you.
And we were all up in that
This
area.
will be my last game before I go to bed.
Doing our, fleet actions and cruises and stuff, with our battle group cruising around. And we were monitoring them.
We could just stay here,
Fuel
folks.
at
Want to spread
0%.
out?
The translations
We need
was
6 line and the Delta
it's an
line.
airliner.
Okay.
There's passengers on board. Nope, it's a spy plane striking.
Target spotted.
So.
Wow.
And the Soviet fighter struck it.
Target spotted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch
Launched
the
missile
back.
and then guns, and it was dead.
Good idea.
And then
Just in case.
and then they're like, "Oh no, it was an accident." Blah,
Behind
blah,
us,
blah,
Charlie
blah.
6
Being
teammates.
captured.
That
I
was
mean,
quick.
the light guys to wake
We started
up.
steaming
Charlie
north.
6 in behind
The
us.
Bering Strait, through the
You want
Bering
that little guy
Straits
dead.
because
Target
they
spotted.
Show
was doing
Airstrike
flyovers and stuff.
Between Charlie 6 and Charlie 5.
Approaching Alaska and Canada and stuff, so we were steaming that way.
Yeah.
No way, no 6.
A Dutch fishing
Target
trawler.
spotted. Target
Yeah.
spotted. Target
We
spotted.
used some Air Force
There's a whole bunch of them
Target
at
spotted.
Echo 7,
radioed us
Echo
that there were
7,
three
too much.
Tu-95 with
Next.
bomb bays open, approaching our
Need
battle
Need
group.
assistance. Target spotted.
Now,
Then there's Echo
tell me
7.
why a Dutch
Don't
fishing
follow, don't
trawler
follow, don't follow. Back with the
Way
assault
up
in
there.
Echo 6.
would know where our
Target
battle group
spotted.
is.
It's
And
too
that
fast.
they were approaching
Pull
our
back,
battle
pull
group.
back.
You know what I'm saying?
There's just
Echo.
I'm actually only getting half what you're saying right now because there's enough chatter in the
Echo,
game and I
lag
can't
'em.
always hear everything.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Whole bunch of them moving through Delta 7 towards the ramp
They're
at
coming a
Delta
lot.
6.
Don't put behind me.
Target spotted.
Dude, what? You gotta watch out where you're going, man.
Target spotted.
Yeah, you put
Delta's
behind
not-
me.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Come on, team, hurry up and
Target
respawn. Fuck's sakes.
Respawn.
You're standing on the wrong side of the hill here. You're not shooting. You gotta
Target
come up and
spotted.
kill where the nerfs are. Don't wait.
Target spotted.
Juliet
Target spotted.
should be dead a minute ago.
Target spotted.
Kill him then.
Airstrike
Target
online.
spotted.
Got it. Where is the team? You guys went to the middle of the map.
Target spotted.
We gotta run, guys. We gotta run. Got it. One. Right.
Target spotted.
We got 5 guys in the middle of the map.
We're winning this game for you. Be quiet.
Kill. Get that bullshit.
I can make you be quiet.
Let me have.
Make me be quiet. Do it.
I usually mean it won't that work.
Target spotted.
You just can't play without getting distracted.
Right torso critical
Kilo
damage.
with torso.
Shoot through contact stuff.
They're coming up the hill.
You're moving good. Good fire. Good fire.
I didn't do so well. I got kind of stuck down where I shouldn't have
You
been.
have one light moving to your left flank. You have one contact deck of Delta
New
7.
target acquired.
Are those counter rotating
Shifting
props
right
on
or
that
shifting
plane?
Left. Shift left. Push into them.
PU-95?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 props and they're counter-rotating.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. Not real familiar with the plane. It's got a really, it's got such a narrow fuselage.
It looks narrow, but
They put a looks like they've got pretty big amount of bomb bay doors there.
Delta is late.
I have 2 kills with me in the top of Delta 6.
but anyway.
Okay,
The
so
reason I went in, because when the last guy come off, right?
yeah,
When he come out the window onto the wing,
I free it up.
the fuse had 5 detonations in the
Push it if
fuse.
you can.
say wait, say again. I got to get away from the game because it's
They
just,
must be behind us somewhere.
when they
Got a
talk,
UAV?
they just drown you out. Okay, go ahead. When you went in the water, why?
Okay, when the last guy come out, they were telling me hold one, right? You know, they were holding up fingers because I don't speak Russian. But
Like hold a second, hold a minute. You mean?
there's one more.
Left
Oh, okay.
Echo 5.
Come out onto the wings and there was 5 detonations through the fuse.
Because they were gonna junk it.
All pieces, right? And it sank.
Because they scuttled it, right?
Yeah, yeah. And he went in the water and he couldn't grab the basket, so I jumped in.
Oh, okay. Did you have a
But
tether on you or anything?
No,
It's all right. We were
No.
winning then.
No, that'd be too smart to do that.
Good try.
no, I jumped in.
I know you do the thing you do because it's what you have to do.
I'm a rescue swimmer.
Yeah. Were you a
But
strong
I did
swimmer?
Huh?
Were you a strong swimmer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was air crew. I was a crew chief. You know,
Yeah.
to be a Marine crew chief, you have to be you got to be WSQ, WST qualified.
I don't know what any of those are.
Water survival trained and water safety qualified.
Oh, okay.
You know, you got to have those qualifications to be an air crew in the Marine Corps.
Okay.
And you know, and I just automatically jumped in because he went into hypothermia.
Yeah.
He couldn't, so I put him in, and then I had to wait for our sister ship to come in. Of course, our sister ship, it wasn't from our
Wait,
our
they couldn't pull you right in with him right after they got him in?
I couldn't get in. I went into hypothermia after I got him in.
Oh, because it was just that cold. Yeah.
I couldn't hang on.
Man.
So I had to wait for the other rescue bird, which come off of the Ranger. I mean, I was floating on the Brokinawa and the Ranger. The Ranger's bird, that was our big bird cage. It was a Ranger. And their rescue swimmer, that was the actual, you know, he had an actual Gumby suit on and stuff. I was just a emergency SAR bird. But I was in a Stallion, which was faster than their HH3. And we were there first, so they come by and they landed and pulled me in.
Is that a Sea Stallion? Or a Super Stallion?
That's what I was crewing. I was crewing a Sea Stallion.
Yeah.
They were crewing the HH3.
Sea Stallions are big birds, aren't they?
The Sea Stallions are the largest in the free world. And the Sea Stallion that I was crewing is tiny compared to the newest one they got out, the K-Birds, the King Stallions now.
There's a Super Stallion,
That's an Echo Bird. I crewed the Alpha Deltas, right? And then there was the Echo Bird, which is even bigger than the Alpha Deltas. And now the Kilos, the King Stallions now,
yeah,
dwarf even the Echoes.
Here's a video of a King Stallion. That's big. Holy cow, it's deceptively huge because they're showing it lifting an 8-wheel armored amphibious vehicle, and it looks like a little truck underneath it.
You sure that's a King Stallion or an Echo Bird?
It's a 53K King Stallion, it says.
Okay, because the Echo Birds can lift those too and fly off with them.
Well, yeah, but it's just for scale. It's like, holy cow. Does it have 8 rotors? 8 blades?
Oh, by the way, you can buy 4 F-35s for the same price as one King Stallion.
What? Why are they so expensive? There's lifting an armored vehicle, 8-wheeled armored vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a little. I didn't realize they were that big. Why are they so expensive?
Well, you've got your engines, your size, the cargo capacities. It's a rotary wing for one, okay? And like you said, they're huge.
It's huge. They just showed a shot of it refueling behind a air refueling tanker. I don't know what size that is, but it's as big as the dumb tanker is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's crazy pants.
It's about the size of a C-130.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a C-130. Maybe it's a little bit smaller than that, but it's just big.
The C-130s are your standard tankers for
refueling.
Refuelers, the drogues. They got the drogues. You know, they drogue refuels.
Yeah.
Drogue and probes.
It can even carry and lift other helicopters. That's great.
Yeah.
3,600 pounds.
In Grenada, I had to recover 4 Blackhawks.
You just pick them up, huh?
Well, seeing as the Army crashed them. Oh, wait a minute. One was actually shot out of the sky. The other 3, they crashed into each other and killed 25 of their own.
Here it's lifting.
Mm-hmm.
Here it's lifting an M777 howitzer.
Oh yeah, that's only a few tons. It ain't that big.
It can lift two
King
Humvees.
Stallion is bigger than a Chinook.
Yeah, the King Stallion, the Sea Stallions are the biggest in the free world.
Did you ever fly on an Osprey?
No, Osprey did not exist when I was in.
When you were in? Those are pretty cool.
I did, however, get the chance to see the OV-15, which was the smaller test bed for the Osprey.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Stalker, I know, I agree with that. But it's surprising, the video that maybe I'll link it here so you can see it. It's part way in. It shows that they've got a really long, fueling hose, and the King Stallion isn't tilted all that much cantered forward on its pitch. So it looks like it's totally safe. It's just crazy. Here's the video copy. It's about a little more than a third of the way in, I think. Oh, wait, I'm putting this on. Where am I putting this?
Mm.
There we go. I've got YouTube going and monitoring that, and the Twitch monitor going too. I need more monitors, more things to do all at one time. Oh, excuse me. Okay, here we go.
So yeah, I mean,
I just think. Go ahead.
The Marine LAV 25s and LAVs, right? 7s.
Reactor.
We used to lift those and stuff.
I don't know what those are.
Weapons online.
Are those little helicopters?
All systems nominal.
Fleet command.
The original Sea Stallions.
Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
The Alphas and Deltas are pretty close to the same size and stuff. The Deltas were more powerful, had more up-to-date stuff. And then during the 80s, the Echoes come out. They're even bigger with another engine. They've got even more engines, And more blades.
What are you doing, Dart?
I'm just hoping these guys are going to wake up.
Trying to get around you and you backed up even further.
Who's supposed to be waking up now?
A couple mechs are standing by the side of the road after dropping down. They're not really connecting into their cockpits, it looks like.
Airstrike online. Fuel at 25%.
Hostiles have already started to make a dent. Be sure to stop them.
Fuel at 25%.
May be given the derogatory nickname profile by their fellow soldiers, implying that they are lazy toward their duties or get special treatment. This is called malingering, and it is considered a serious offense in the military. Soldiers who are suspected of malingering.
Saddle looks clear.
Because we're trying to hold the circle.
Thanks. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Excuse me.
Target spotted.
It's about 4 of them in Delta 5.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
That's one unhappy warlord. Wow, he was tough to kill.
Level critical.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Here they come again.
Strike online. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Strike online.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Left arm critical damage.
Target spotted. Target
Backing
spotted.
at somebody dark.
What's that? What's that? What'd you say? What'd you say?
At 25.
I said you were backing into somebody.
Oh, yeah, I could feel it, but I couldn't. I didn't know which way to go, and wanted to keep my eyes on this catapult. It wants to shoot me.
Target spotted.
Left torso
Ah.
critical damage. Airstrike online.
Where'd that come from?
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Just trying to stay alive this time.
Target spotted.
Most of them are below, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to jump down or stay alive. I don't see them on my radar, though. Is that catapult dead up there? Is the catapult dead, India?
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Your left.
Yep, thanks. Saw him a little after you did. Alright, let's jump down and see what we got here. It's like a little... They're ganging up on this poor
Target
guy.
acquired.
Maybe I should go help them.
Command is happy to hear of your success and achievement.
Great work, guys. Thanks for the drop. That was an interesting push they did, coming up the sides and the tops and all at once. They did a good job.
Did y'all lose?
Nope, we won that time. I didn't do a lot of damage, but I did some at least.
But they did a good job.
They did a good job on the push when they were coming up after us. It was pretty well coordinated. They were coming up from 2 different angles and, well, 3. They were up above us, even with us, and then coming up on the left side of us, up on the platform.
So they didn't do that good of a job.
They did a good job. We held them back. I think we did a good job of holding them off. It was a good push. A lot of times that would have succeeded, I think.
Okay,
Uh-oh, Star Wolf's made a bad life choice. Lady Wolf, welcome. Star Wolf, welcome. Bad life choices all around for everyone. Welcome. Welcome to Ghostlands.
So what you're saying is, if you send your troops in and you all get dead, you did a good job.
Yeah. A freaking American, you've just made a bad life choice. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for you. I'd like to give you a little piece of advice since you're here and you've made a bad life choice. It only gets better from here. So any choice you make now is going to be better than what you just did. And I recommend you unfollow while you still have the fortitude to do so. A lot of times people come here, they get kind of sucked in, and then they get stuck and they can't get away. So just keep that in mind. But we're happy to have you. We want to celebrate your turning point, as it were. Star Wolf and Lady Wolf, how you guys doing? Good to see you. I've been offline for months because I was having computer issues and stuff, and finally kind of back in a little bit. I saw you on the other night, and I figured you were dropping people, but I sent you an invite just to let you know I was around. Did you have a good night tonight? I haven't so far been losing. Shameless self-promotion. It's kind of what I do. This is, for all you people who just came in, this is a educational channel. Unlike Star Wolf's, which is primarily entertaining and inspiring, my channel is meant to be educational. And by that I mean, and depressing, disillusioning. By that I mean that I teach you how to be a tier 1 pilot by doing all the wrong things. So if you pay attention, take notes, and do the opposite of everything I tell you to do or actually do, you'll be a tier 1 pilot in no time. Guaranteed. The other thing you could do is pay attention to the guys that are good that drop with me, and you could learn from them. But mostly I'm a cautionary tale of a MechWarrior pilot. Ooh, we're dropping. If anyone would like to drop with us, we have 2 slots open in our group. All you have to do is say, pick me in chat, and I'll get you the comms channel, and you can come on over. I do speculate too. I do stipulate that you keep it family friendly. I like to have a family friendly chat. So no cussing or being a jerk to people, and just, clean language. But other than that, have a good time.
Yep, just mention pick me only. Don't give us your address or else our special will come and adopt you.
That's right. And I remember when I first saw Star Wolf, I think it was when, maybe it was a different relationship or something that before, I don't know. I don't remember. It's been years now. But sometimes whoever his partner was at the time would come out and pat him on the bald spot on his head. And then he would do certain things that were, I don't know, maybe it was giveaways or something. I don't know what it was, but I thought, well, that's a cheap and easy way to build up artificial hype in a stream. And so I've always been inspired by you, Star Wolf, mainly because I'm losing hair, or have lost most of it. You can sync, drop, and fight me? Why would you want to fight me? No. Dagestan Pound. You could just kill me. You could even be on the same team. Freaking American learning is for doers. I'm more of a procrastinator. I've always wanted to make a bumper sticker that said procrastinate now. Since I was in high school, I thought that'd be the best thing to do. And 35 years later, I finally thought, maybe I'll just start making t-shirts and bumper stickers that say procrastinate now. So I went online to get the domain name. And so, of course, someone had already done it who had not procrastinated. And they were selling really ugly t-shirts. And I was owned a graphic design and advertising agency at the time with my siblings. And I was just like face palming, like, oh, those are so bad. And they've got my domain name because I procrastinated now. But I've always felt like, why put off till tomorrow what you can put off today? They failed, yeah.
So how's everyone doing today?
Nothing. Yeah, that's pretty good too. I always have something to do tomorrow and nothing to do today. Yeah, it's good. What are you going to pick?
I'm not picking anything. I'm
Who is?
letting Destiny take its chance.
Oh, wow. Wow. Bold move, Cotton. Let's see how that works out for us. It hasn't worked out so well so far.
Also, I was in the kitchen getting a cookie, so,
Wait, Crosshair, what is this you're sharing on? A plane fuel a helicopter while it's pulling something else?
We've been talking about Sea Stallion, great big helicopters.
That's C-130.
Oh,
that's a Echo Bird.
Yeah, is that really? That's why. Oh my gosh! Look at that.
No, that's not an F-8. Yeah, what is that?
35.
So
is that an F-35?
So the helicopter is getting fueled while.
Yeah, the helicopter's refueling while carrying a fighter jet. It makes the C-130. It makes the C-130 not look like a real plane. Looks like a toy.
Yeah, that's why they cost so much.
How much are C-130s?
Actually, they're cheaper than the King Stallions.
Oh,
well, the older ones are.
It's like a bargain. Maybe Ghostlance needs to get a King Stallion helicopter to transport ourselves in.
No. This would be a bad idea. Nope.
Have been being built since the 50s.
Is that what Tom Cruise strapped himself to for one of the more recent Mission Impossible movies?
No clue. I don't watch The Idiot.
I don't think
the movies are fun.
It was just a regular helicopter.
No. He strapped himself to the side of like a C-130 or that size of plane, and then they took off with him hanging on the outside of the plane.
Online.
And it was in the movie he was trying to get in the plane while it was taking off, but to do the shot they strapped him on and he was holding on. It was pretty crazy.
He got strapped onto one line of strap. That's it, nothing extra. So if that thing broke,
I thought there was more than one.
No, it's only one. They have the actual photo of him without the CGI effect, and there's only one strap on his waist.
But it's probably 1,000-pound strap, right?
I'm not sure, but according to him, when the plane takes off, I think it can reach like more than 200 miles. So,
when they take off, they're probably going close to 200 miles, if not that. Yeah, probably. Imagine.
Yeah, so it was high risk, but he insists, and they have to let him do it.
Well,
the boss.
I would have done it with no straps.
L version
at 25%.
C-130 looks like a H version, which was, I think they come out in the late 80s, early 90s for the H's. Spotted. So, yeah.
I like how I'm able to, Star Wolf was kind and brought all these people over, but they all left within about 30 seconds. Somehow I'm able to disenfranchise people pretty instantly.
And you know what, guys? I just saw the clip yesterday.
Oops, I missed. See, this is the disappointment I'm talking about. I I launched 2 steps too soon and just didn't quite make it up over the wall there.
Oh, dark. I love this.
Target spotted.
I saw a clip about former Blizzard CEO Mike.
What about him?
new company after he left Blizzard
Target spotted.
5 years ago,
25%.
and the studio is called Dreamhaven.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 0%.
And now they have 2 games coming out soon.
Oh, yeah?
This year. Yeah, one is a turn-based, the other one is more like a freestyle RTS, but it's like you plan everything ahead
Acquired.
and then you just auto battle. So kind of lazy style RTS, but yeah, it's like the mature Balloon, but this is made by former Blizzard
New
CEO.
target.
Timberwolf Alpha out in the field.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I'll try to look for the link and then share it to you guys. Hold on. Where's the clue? So you said it.
Target spotted.
Oh, you're gonna love this one,
Acquired.
bro. 37 Illinois counties. Finally get a hearing on in 29 to leave and become part of it.
That I share the link. You guys can check it out later whenever you're free.
Did you catch that, Dark?
Nope. I'm in the heat of battle, trying to stay alive.
I see.
Target spotted.
This Irby came up here with the nerve. He's trying to kill me.
Target spotted.
He's got a lot of nerve. I did give him a good shot back at least.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Come on, Annihilator. I got something for you. Annihilator's coming down the ramp.
Target destroyed.
Annihilator's dead.
Stole my Annihilator.
Uh-oh. I had a nice spot there. I kind of left it behind.
Fuel at 25%.
Ouch.
Target acquired. Heat level critical. Fuel
Ouch.
25%. Left arm
Ow.
damage. Fuel at 0%. Center torso critical damage. Right torso critical damage.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Nope, you didn't die.
Did
I
you kill them
saved you.
both? Did you kill them both? You rock. Thank you, sir. Now I'm dead.
Command is happy to hear of your success and
He just prolonged your life for like what?
My
couple
engine was
seconds.
destroyed.
Dagestan stole the last one. Nice.
Still, I got 677.
Well,
I'll
he
take
did
that.
not fight
That's not bad. I kind of shouldn't have gone down there, but I thought, well, I'll get the Annihilator, and then it all became a blur after that. Let's see. I'm betting you did pretty well. 2 kills. Nice.
Yeah, I could bet better,
Almost
but
600 damage.
I took the long way. And I didn't have shots for a long time.
Took the long way home. Ba 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 da ba da ba da da. Do do do
Oh,
do
God.
do do do. Yes, sir.
Like I was saying before, I'm loving this. 37 Southern Illinois counties
3, 2, 1, drop.
are getting a hearing in 29 to join Indiana and get rid of shit cargo.
Wait, 37 Illinois counties want to become part of Indiana?
Yes.
Can they do that?
We get a hearing in 29.
I know, but can they actually do it legally? Don't they have to get like the state government to agree to it too?
We get a hearing in 29.
In 2029?
Yeah. As it stands now. Unless we straight up vote and just do it and go on our own anyway. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time.
When else has that happened within a state?
Well, states that went to war over,
over slavery, but what else?
Indiana and Illinois.
Yeah.
Have gone to war over a chunk of having access to Lake Michigan. Wisconsin's gone to war over a docking with Illinois.
Wow.
Ohio and Michigan have gone to war over water right access to the Great Lakes.
How long ago was this?
Over 100 years.
Did they end up getting so? I don't know those states and how they line up around the Great Lakes. Do they all have access to the Great Lakes?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the states fought over stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, California went to war with a lot of other states around there to get access to the Snake River.
Oh.
So they could steal all the water from it.
Yeah. When was that? That would have been 100 years ago too, right?
Yeah. Actually, they've been at it even into the 1900s.
Wow.
Less than 100 years.
Well, I remember when I was young, there was always talk about California wanting as much of the Oregon water that they can get.
Yeah, I'm trying to sue everybody else upstream.
Yeah.
Over water. Yeah. California. Oh, by the way, what's this I hear about Oregon County's going to be trying to leave to...
Idaho. There's been rumblings about some counties wanting to become part of Idaho, but I don't know if it's ever going to go anywhere. They're frustrated, rightfully so, that a lot of the administrative rules and laws that get enacted by bureaucrats in the capital and in Portland, where the population centers are dictating what they do with their land and what they pay for and don't get from it, and they're getting tired of it.
I wouldn't know anything about things like that.
Yeah, you wouldn't, because you don't have any power to be able to listen to a radio, but other people probably do.
No, I mean...
You could make a crystal radio, I suppose, right?
Dark. I'm about as far south as you can go in Illinois.
Okay.
But my voting district's connected to Chicago.
I've never been to Chicago. I've seen some video of it. And it's a beautiful city. The downtown part that hasn't been decimated by all the auto dealers or all auto construction that have gone under. There's a language, please. There's a food channel that has just a tour of some of the different Chicago restaurants, and some of the restaurants look like they've got some really good food. And I didn't realize they had a really nice waterfront and stuff. Looks like a fun place to visit.
Well, I mean, there is the Great Lakes Naval Station up there.
Oh, that'd be cool. Can you take tours of that?
Great Stakes, it's what it's called. That's where the Navy does their base. They do basic training.
What's the lake up in Idaho, far north Idaho? They do submarine training on. There's a landlocked lake.
What it is, I'm not sure.
I'm gonna look it up.
I actually didn't know there was one there.
Yeah, I didn't either till we lived up in Spokane for a couple of years.
I mean, it might be just because it's a deep lake and they can, and they can train escape and stuff,
Northern Idaho between Coeur d'Alene and Sand Point is the Farragut Naval Training Station.
Okay.
Lake Pendo Oriel, Idaho's biggest and deepest lake.
Like I say, I don't know. I can't say. I don't know that.
I just thought you might have known that.
No, I'm not a bubblehead.
It's not really particularly sophisticated training, as I'll show you here. The picture on, I put it in Ghostlands. There's their ship that they train on.
Alrighty then.
That's just a joke. It's not the ship they train on, but it's a funny picture. Anybody, the stream I just posted, basically it's a picture of a fence in the shape of a ship outline with a whole bunch of sailors crammed into it. But there's actually a deep, big lake there that they do small submarine like training on and stuff. They have, I think they have at least one, but maybe they have two little submarines.
Yo, I don't know.
I'm going to say I don't know. I probably don't know.
I don't know
half
about
of
you,
the,
but brawling in a pit sounds like a fucking blast.
That the U.S. has.
Oh, that didn't make it, did it? That link. I guess I better get moving. Who's here with me? Oh, Bert. If Bert stands there too long, he'll be Bert back attack from a light. Sorry, it's a little music joke. Sorry.
Airstrike online.
I thought you were just going to shoot him in the back like you do.
No, I was thinking Bert Bacharach, but back attack sounded better. I'm jumping over the hot lava. That's action. That's the action that you get on this stream. I can't kill a mech, but I can at least jump over hot lava and stay off the carpet.
25%. Fuel at 0%.
I'm catching up to you, Corsair. Catching up. Corsair's a formidable pilot in that mech. He causes trouble wherever he goes.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Alright, somebody help me with my UV push the Golf 7 Golf 8 ramp.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Alright, here we go. Now we can shoot down at them.
Target spotted.
Oh, goodness. Stop.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Man, he's got a lot of ouch on those lasers.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Took 15% of my, well, not quite 15% of my armor off from quite a good distance there. I don't like it.
Oh, we need ECM over here.
Okay.
Airstrike.
That little light sniper over at Gulf 8's kind of a pain.
If you have ECM, we could use you in Golf 7. We've got some heavy missile damage coming from them.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Shadowcat or Marauder with ECM. Could one of you come over here and cover us?
Target spotted. Target spotted.
We just need the ECM cover.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
That guy just keeps chipping away at me. My arty strikes do not seem to work either. So I need to get that fixed.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Well, we got somebody behind us, don't we?
Target acquired.
Oh no, Cyrus behind us.
Target spotted. Target spotted. We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there. Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
There's two of them over there now. Just heads up behind us there.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Need assistance. Affirmative.
Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
Make them come to us, guys. Don't trade with them too much.
We've lost half our force. Target spotted. Can't lose any more soldiers.
There's 2 mechs fighting separated in Gulf 5.
Heat level critical. Right arm critical damage. Right torso critical damage.
We're taking critical losses. We need you to pull through.
I'm just having a tough night tonight.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
It's all over but the shouting now.
Right torso critical damage.
Oh. He's got big feet.
Heat level critical.
There we go. That was a dead end.
Control the surface.
Anyone read? An end that ended with us dead. Man, tough night. I think we only am I wrong? Have we only won one match? Or two? Hey, Hellbringer. I think that's probably going to be it for me. I've got a book I'm going to go to bed and read, I think. Hey, Blaze. Welcome.
Hey.
Laters.
I'll do one more if Blaze wants to join us for one.
Oh, well, yeah, you don't have to, but thank you. Yeah, I'll join up.
I'd be happy to. Except, Corsair's going to have to give you the invite. He's the man in power. With all the power. I saw that, Corsair.
I'll drop down.
Those of you watching and hanging out, be sure to hit follow or subscribe. I recommend you subscribe. I mean, you've already been here for long enough to realize it's a waste of time. You might as well go in whole hog and waste your money too. And believe me, I can waste your money better than you can. I'm more experienced. I'm more dedicated. I'm more determined. And I can take the half of whatever you give to Twitch that they give me, and I can use it in ways that you never would have thought of that will be the most wasteful. I'll spend it on myself. Yeah. Doesn't get much more wasteful than that. Anyway, otherwise hit follow, because that way you'll get an alpha strike when I go live, which is almost every night. I'm kind of ramping back into that schedule. I've got lots of other things going on right now, so it won't necessarily be every night, but it typically ends up being 5 or 6 nights a week, usually. So you can be disappointed almost every day. There you go. That's my shameless self-promotion about why you should just ignore everything I say. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, launch. Anybody who's trying to sync drop with us?
Hey, Blaze. You're here.
Oh, hello. How you going?
Yeah, trying to steam some buns for my lunch.
That's not hard to do, right?
Nope, but when you need to take care of some elderly, it's kind of difficult.
Oh, it's just, yep. I've got...
I wish I have 2 extra hands and 2 extra head, you know?
Yeah, normally Effie wouldn't be back till tomorrow night, but the guy that her friend that comes over and has lunch with her, she's at her house with her son right now, and he leaves at noon to go back up to Portland, and Charlie comes and has lunch with Effie, and then they take a nap in the afternoon, and then he brings her over here around 5, but Jim's going to drop her here at noon, so I'll have her in the afternoon again, which is fine.
That's impressive.
It's nice that he comes down, and it's nice that Charlie sees her about 4 days, afternoons and lunches a week, which is fantastic, but he's got a cold, so, and he normally takes her on Saturday too, but he's not going to take her Saturday either because he's got a cold. So I'll be trying to steam the buns too, metaphorically, sooner than I thought.
Well, it's not any buns, it's meat buns, so yeah.
Mine will be bacon. I'll be frying. I went and got some
eggs. It's
eggs.
Quite a huge buns. It's not the regular bun you have, but it's a Chinese.
Why are we talking about my buns all of a sudden? It sounds like you said they're not huge buns. They're not like the regular buns that you have. What do you mean? You don't know how big my buns are.
Have you have Chinese meat bao, like a giga size?
We call buns here your bottom or butt, right?
Cut it here, cut it right there. I don't want to involve another.
I just wanted to make sure you knew that I was giving you a hard time for saying my buns were big.
I know.
I would hate to waste.
I know where this is heading to, so no thanks.
I just bought about 6 hero mechs today.
You did?
Yeah. Well,
wow.
I had 25,000 MC, so I thought, oh, I'm just going to spend some.
Well, I've got lots of MC. I don't spend it 'cause I don't know. I'm not any good in most mechs, so I hate to. I want to have them all and I want to try them all, but I'm terrible in most of them. So
well, the thing that. Sorry to interrupt.
That's all right. I just have to find builds that are fast and tanky and have a lot of punch, or else I just get killed too quickly.
So basically, you want to have your cake and eat it too, which doesn't.
Yeah, I know. McFish is pretty good at giving me builds.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. Like, and I'm definitely like that as well, man. But my idea with it was not to try and search for I want to try and find the perfect one and do this. I just looked around and I thought that looks kind of fun. And I just grabbed one. Just grabbed a couple. So it was more for I didn't just
But I also can't tell from just looking at it if it'll be a weapon type loadout that I would enjoy either. Look. Because I don't look closely enough at any of that stuff, and so it's like, to me, it's like, well, I don't even know what you can put on that thing, and I don't want to take the time to figure it out.
Well, look, you can actually when you go install, you can press the button so you can go into the mech lab and you can actually play around with it. You can take it into a testing ground.
I know, but I hate the mech lab. I hate them. I hate doing that stuff.
Okay,
that's not what I'm here for.
And you will make mistakes. I have definitely like one or two out of the 6. I'm like, probably shouldn't have got.
Probably shouldn't have got that. Yeah. But I would probably go all 6 and not get one that I liked.
Look, that's being too pessimistic.
No, it's really true because I don't like being in the mech lab. I don't like tweaking on mechs. I don't like. I still don't know what skills I really need. I'd like to shoot stuff and be the hero. That's what I like.
Yeah.
The rest of it's like I have people that do that.
I feel dark, and I feel what you're telling me is that You're too afraid to even try and give it
No.
a go, which means
No.
you're not even going to try.
No, I'm not afraid of anything. I'm the hero of the sphere. But what the point is that I'm too lazy to give it a try. I don't care. I don't want to be in the mech lab. I don't like it. I don't want to memorize every different chassis and its possible configurations and iterations and weapon loadouts.
That's why Hero's good.
Trade-offs of right. I have ground crew, that in the hangar fix things for me and tweak things for me.
But a hero's good for that in that you don't have to. I mean, you can, like, people get a hero just to have a certain
build that it comes with. Yeah.
Like, but look, a hero, the reason I was getting it, I hear what you're saying, was just for a bit of fun. I'm like, oh, I'll just grab this and I'll make a build for a bit of fun. So you kind of, rule out that whole, like anxiety about it and just
it's
go,
not even, it's not anxiety. It's not that I feel like, oh, I could fail. It's that I don't like doing it at all. No, I just don't like it.
Hear what you're saying, but I'm talking about also for myself, because I kind of put it off for the same reasons too.
But is it because you're afraid you won't do it right, or because you just don't like to do it?
I was like, oh, I've got to get. I'll make sure I've got to get the right one.
It's not. That's not me. I don't care that I won't get it right. That I don't care about failure. I just hate the process. It's like I don't want to vacuum the carpet.
Okay.
To me, it feels like a chore, and I don't want to do it. But I do it because I have to. But in the mech lab, I don't have to. I've got people that are kind enough to me to give me builds, and so I'm just thrilled that that's able to happen.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
And some builds I can make work.
Do you sit in your high chair, and everyone and watch while people clean your carpet and you eat grapes?
No, but people come by my high chair and they pick up the spoon and put food in my mouth, and it's great.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
So why would I change?
You actually make a comment and then people only feed you. You demand them to give you a
they look at me and they say, "Boy, he just needs a different mech, and maybe that'll help him." And then they'll put a mech in my in my chat.
Whilst they're giving that food, is that food grapes?
Is it grapes? Good, you mean?
Yeah.
Well,
no, I mean grapes. Like, are they feeding you grapes? And are they beautiful women like with palm fronds, like making sure you're
well, maybe in my imagination that's what it is, but I can't really admit that on my stream. And I don't want to offend McFish, who gives me most of my builds, and make it sound like he's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, look, McFish knows what he's doing, so you've got the right idea there. That's good.
Yeah. And he's really good, and I'm nowhere in the ballpark, right? And he can make a lot of mechs work that I could never make work. But occasionally,
that's great. Yeah.
He knows my style of ineptitude enough that he's able to say, "I think Dark might be able to make this one work."
Well, that's great, and exactly like my units. I know what you mean exactly, because I've got the same reason that I can just stuff around, because in my unit we have a spreadsheet that is as long as
Yeah.
As long as a dunny roll, basically.
Yeah.
That we have of comp builds, and that's
we have that
no one
too.
else can see.
We have that too, and it's like, okay, that's great, but I don't really I'll never be good at some of those builds. Right, because some of them require
but it means that you don't have to think too much. Like it's you can look at it and go, yeah, exactly, yeah.
But some of them require real heat discipline that I don't have.
So, this is one of the heroes I bought. It's I changed the loadout. I don't like this loadout on it actually.
Target acquired.
Basically, this one is just to make someone burn to death. It's not actually gonna. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna get really any kills with it. I'm just gonna overheat them.
You know what I do like about jump jets
Fuel at 0%.
is when there's an arty strike. If you jump up in the air, they don't hurt you.
Guys, can you guys come to the center? What is everyone doing? Please come to the center. Don't be scared.
I live in fear.
Target spotted.
All right. We'll. They're starting to come to us now. Corsair.
B, get out of there, bro. You need to just get out of there now.
we can't go to the center straight away. They've got good position, so we might have to try something a little bit different now. Like go towards Hotel 9 or something.
I'm not going to try and run it. We're in a really weird position here, so I'm just going to be quiet.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try and find a assault and shoot him with my machine guns and try and make him overheat.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
I will endeavour to put up a UAV in the centre at some stage.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
This thing doesn't go forward at all. I guess I'm going down this other way here.
But also, guys, any hopes of winning this match, I think, are pretty much gone.
New target.
I don't know. We're not down by more than one right now.
Yeah. It's not the score that I'm worried about.
It's the tactics that we're not using.
Strike online.
Going in for a kill here. Back down, back down.
Ow, ow, ow.
Got one UAV up.
Whoa, where'd that come from? There he is.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Target spotted. We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Man, I wish I could kill
We've
him.
lost half our force. We can't lose any more
Heat
soldiers.
level critical.
Ow. We got him split here.
Heat level critical.
Nice work, guys. Whoops. I had the shot there. Somebody shoot me from somewhere. Ah. Well, I died. But I got a kill and 667 damage. Boy, we are getting stomped.
Yeah, you did really well. That was never going to work. The position that we're at, we're against 2D20, which know what they're doing, and they're like, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know who we were against.
It was just like, why was everyone? I'm in the center waiting for everyone.
It's my fault. You know why? I walked over there and they followed me, and they should know better. I'm Dark Marauder. They should know. Everybody in this game has heard about me. They should know whatever way I go is the wrong way.
Well, look, I'm going to blame you, but I'm also going to say I think it's because we were chatting a lot, and also it's your last game, so you're probably sort of not thinking it.
No, I was aware I was doing the wrong thing. I just kind of.
We were deep in conversation, and you know.
I've seen people go over that way, and I thought, well, maybe I'll do it, but I shouldn't have. I shouldn't
that's
have.
all right.
It's too bad. Stalker, you're right. I don't like when they're too fast either, because I'm not quick enough to handle when they get too fast. Oh, it's an okay match for me to leave on.
He's low.
Yeah, they kind of torched us there.
That was It was never going to end well.
Look at all. Some of them did a lot of damage too. Looks like I did the highest damage on our team.
Good night, guys.
And it was second highest. I did third highest of the match. So I guess that's respectable. All right. Thanks. Thanks for the drops, you guys. Everybody watching, thanks. Be sure to hit follow. Be sure to plan on wasting some time with me. This has been Ghostlands.
You're leaving?
It's your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life with me, your host and guide, Dark Marauder. Yes, I'm leaving, leading you into the darkness, wherein you shall probably never be found. Unless I come back the next day, like a train in a tunnel, shining the light, to bring up your hopes of disappointment once again. Till next time, be good to each other, take care of each other, and be sure to shoot each other's designated targets. Good night, everybody.
Take care.
Good night, Dara.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
I wonder if my stop the stream button will work this time. Didn't work very well
Please
last time.
make sure it works and make
I'll
sure
double
your
check
PC
it now.
does shut down this time. Yeah, better do
Yeah.
a proper shutdown. Don't be like the last time, you know.
Yeah. Oh, my ending stream thing's not the right one. Let's try this other one. There we go. There we go. I got my buttons all not worked out yet on my stream deck. Things are a little confusing around here. I'm lucky I didn't hit the eject button in the middle of that last match there. Bye-bye. Get a label maker.